Thank you very much. I will try to be very brief, but I will plead with everybody to allow me a few minutes to share some of my thoughts on this memorable New Year Day. Your Excellency, first I would like to thank God Almighty for the privilege of life and for the fact that we are all gathered here in good health. It's only God that could have done this. And I say Happy New Year to all of you, my good people of Rivers State. I also want to thank you, Your Excellency, for bringing us all here together to celebrate the New Year and also bringing Rivers people together in a way and manner that is unprecedented. I have heard the talk about where Rivers people are gathered. I want to say that I know where I am gathered. Me, I am here, and I'm with the Minister of the FCT. They should allow every Rivers man to speak for himself. The second thing I would like to say, sir, is that I don't want to delve into the controversies of the moment. Anybody who fires a missile as a politician should know that there will be counter firing. So when you have fired and you receive fire, you should not complain. You can call for a ceasefire if you're tired, but don't complain. I will only speak on two very brief issues. The first is the attempt to brand those who are not supporters of Governor Similaye Fubara as enemies of Rivers State. I want to use this opportunity to give a word of advice to the governor of our state. The advice I will give to him is that he should know that we are all politicians, and politicians take decisions in pursuit of their political interest. Nobody is with Governor Fubara because they love Rivers State or because they love Governor Fubara. They are with Governor Fubara because they see him as a tool to achieve their own political objective, which is to bring down the FCT minister. Why do I say that? In the last elections, everybody in Rivers State did anti-party. Your Excellency, with all due respect, I did anti-party. I did not allow the SDP candidate to come here to campaign. And when he came to my house, I told him that I was with Tinubu. Oga, you too, you did anti-party. You were very clear that you were with Tinubu. You did not support the PDP presidential candidate. The present governor also did anti-party. He was with you. He did not support the presidential candidate of the PDP. The PDP leaders that are with Fubara today did anti-party. They did not support the PDP governorship candidate, who was Governor Fubara at that time. They supported the APC candidate. The APC leaders also did anti-party. They did not support the APC presidential candidate. They supported the PDP presidential candidate. So all of us did anti-party, and it was not because we loved Rivers State or we loved Governor Fubara or we loved anybody. It was because we were trying to advance our political interest. Today they have switched. If you keep playing the music, don't take it from my time, take it from your own time. Now, the point I want to make is that everybody did anti-party. But the only anti-party everybody keeps talking about is the one done by Nyesom Wike. Why? Because you succeeded and all else failed in their own anti-party. That's why they talk about your own. The second thing I would like to say is that today we are all talking about how we love Rivers State. In 2015, when you won the elections, I have never said it before, and I want to say it here today. When you won the elections, some people who claim to love Rivers State today, they contributed money, and they went to Owerri to go and get an injunction to stop Rivers State from having a transition so that you will not be sworn in. I was not with you then. I was not on taking terms with you. But I went to Abuja to meet the then governor to tell him that if there is no transition in Rivers State, it is his own legacy that will be destroyed. And there could be anarchy in Rivers State because there will be no governor and you will no longer be the governor. To preserve your legacy, address the state immediately and put a halt to that madness in the interest of Rivers people and Rivers State. Nobody loved Rivers State then. They went ahead, but you're the master of the game. That injunction was never granted and you managed to take power. So my advice to the present governor is to hear and let him know that these politicians are pursuing their own political interest. If tomorrow you're not in a position to advance their interest, which is to bring down the FCT minister, nobody will be with you. They will be somewhere else to pursue that interest. For us that are here, we want to assure you, sir, that our political interest is totally aligned with your own. We are together. And we are together without conditions. We will stand with you. We are with you. And by the grace of God, the way you always win is the way you will win. Those who love Rivers State do not wear it as a cap. They show it in their actions. Bringing down Nyesom Wike is not a sign of loving Rivers State. In fact, it is a sign that you hate Rivers State because Wike is doing well for Rivers State and Rivers people. So my advice to those who claim to love Rivers State is that they should advise the governor before it is too late to work with other patriots and save the state from the challenges that are coming. Because no governor can on his own declare seats of legislators vacant. That is not the law of the land. Thank you and God bless you.